Join us on Patreon and become part of our journey to uncover history's untold stories. Your support helps us create in-depth content, bring hidden narratives to life, and keep history alive for everyone.
History is an intricate tapestry of stories, a blend of victories, tragedies, and mysteries that shape the identity of humankind. Yet, some threads are deliberately unraveled, hidden, or ignored, leaving gaps that make the narrative incomplete. In recent years, the conversation surrounding the origins of the biblical Israelites and their historical connections to Africa has sparked intense debate. This topic, once confined to academic circles and niche cultural discussions, gained mainstream attention when none other than Elon Musk, the tech magnate and cultural icon, expressed an interest in uncovering the veiled truths of this significant chapter of human history. Musk, known for his groundbreaking ventures into space exploration, electric vehicles, and artificial intelligence, is no stranger to challenging conventional wisdom. Yet, when he turned his focus toward historical narratives, many were surprised. What would draw a man of science and technology to an ancient and contentious subject like the origins of the biblical Israelites? The answer lies in Musk's enduring quest for truth, his belief that knowledge, however disruptive, should be accessible to all. In this endeavor, Musk delved into ancient texts, partnered with historians and archaeologists, and employed cutting-edge technology to examine historical records and cultural artifacts. The revelations were as fascinating as they were controversial. At the heart of Musk's inquiry is a question that has lingered for centuries. Who were the biblical Israelites, and where did they come from? While traditional narratives have placed the origins of these people in the ancient Near East, emerging evidence suggests a much broader and more complex history, one that ties their lineage to African civilizations. This connection, long dismissed or downplayed by mainstream academia, challenges deeply entrenched perceptions about race, religion, and history. Musk's investigation has rekindled discussions about the cultural and historical significance of Black biblical Israelites, sparking both curiosity and resistance. The story begins with ancient texts and oral traditions, which offer tantalizing clues about the identity of the Israelites. These sources, rich in allegory and symbolism, describe a people chosen by God, led from bondage in Egypt to the promised land of Canaan. Yet they also hint at a diverse and multi-ethnic society, one that interacted with African, Mesopotamian, and Mediterranean cultures. For centuries, scholars have debated the historical accuracy of these accounts, often dismissing them as mythological or overly simplified. Musk's approach was different. He sought to reconcile these ancient narratives with the latest archaeological and genetic evidence. Through advanced DNA analysis, Musk's team uncovered genetic markers linking modern descendants of the Israelites to populations in East and West Africa. This finding aligns with historical accounts of migration and trade routes that connected the Levant with the African continent. Moreover, artifacts bearing Hebrew inscriptions have been discovered in regions as far-flung as Ethiopia and Nigeria, suggesting that the Israelites were not confined to a single geographic location but were part of a dynamic and interconnected world. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence lies in the enduring traditions and practices of certain African communities. Groups such as the Lemba of Zimbabwe and the Igbo of Nigeria have long claimed ancestral ties to the Israelites. These claims, often dismissed as folklore, are now being re-evaluated in light of genetic studies that reveal striking similarities between these groups and Jewish populations in the Middle East. The Lemba, for example, carry the Cohen modal haplotype, a genetic marker associated with the ancient priestly class of Israel. Such discoveries not only validate these communities' oral histories, but also challenge the conventional understanding of Jewish identity. Musk's exploration into these revelations was not without its challenges. The subject of Black biblical Israelites is fraught with political, social, and religious implications. Critics have accused Musk of appropriating a sensitive topic for personal gain, while others have questioned the scientific validity of his findings. However, Musk's intent seems genuine, to shed light on a hidden history that deserves recognition and understanding. In doing so, he has opened the door to a broader conversation about the diversity of human experiences and the ways in which history has been shaped by power dynamics. The implications of Musk's findings extend far beyond academia. For many African-descended communities, the acknowledgement of their ties to the Israelites represents a reclamation of identity and dignity. It challenges centuries of erasure and marginalization, offering a new lens through which to view their contributions to world history. Moreover, it forces a re-examination of religious and cultural narratives that have long excluded or minimized the role of Africans in shaping global civilization. Elon Musk's foray into this complex and controversial topic underscores the power of curiosity and the importance of questioning established narratives. His work has not only uncovered hidden truths, but also ignited a global conversation about the intersections of race, religion, and history. The journey is far from over, and as more evidence emerges, the story of the Black biblical Israelites will continue to evolve, offering new insights into the shared heritage of humanity.